So boom, I got my third tattoo when I was 16 and I regret it. Now at the time, I didn't have a lot of money, so I asked my older brother if he could take me to this guy that he knew who did tattoos so I can get a discount. My brother said yeah, so I drew up a sketch and my brother sent it to him, and he said that he'll charge me $25 for it. Red flag number 1. So fast forward to a couple days later, we head over to the guy's house. Now I also used to do tattoos too, but I made sure everything was fully sanitized and cleaned. But his place wasn't really set up like a shop, nor did it look really sanitary because we was literally just at his dining room table. Red flag number 2. But you know, I'm young and naive. I'm in Delulu Lake and I just want a tattoo. So he's about to start. He just gets a tattoo machine. He gets some alcohol to clean my arm, and then he gets ready to draw the sketch. Red flag number 3. If you're wondering why I'm ignoring the red flags, I didn't know they was red flags at the time, okay? He didn't even shave the area before or after he cleaned it. And you're always supposed to shave the area before you get a tattoo to prevent any ingrown hairs or anything like that. But where was we at in the story again? Oh yeah, so anyways, he starts to draw the sketch and he basically just traces over my design, so I'm relieved that it's going to look like exactly how I drew it. And he did pull out brand new needles, which if you get a tattoo, make sure it's always a brand new needle. So I'm like, you know, this might just turn out good. I ain't got nothing to really worry about. Red flag number 4. This time the red flag is me, because how am I ignoring all these signs? But let's just keep going. So he starts with the machine and he's about to start my tattoo. As soon as that joint touched my arm, immediately I start feeling pain. Now I had 2 tattoos before this, so I kind of knew what it should felt like. But that pain was worse than the last 2. I felt like he was going way too deep. So I'm like, it's been like a month since I got my last tattoo. Maybe I'm just overthinking and I just want to distract myself. So I just go on my phone and start watching some videos. Stupid idea. I look down at the tattoo and now it's a completely different design than I made. I wanted 3 flowers, 1 for my niece, 2 for my 2 nephews that I had at the time. And it's only 2 flowers in the design. And on top of that, it's bleeding a lot. So I'm like, hold on, man. You might have missed something over there. You're supposed to do another little design, and it's bleeding a lot. I had the other 2 tattoos, and they wasn't bleeding this bad. He like, nah, it's just like that. Da 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 da. Hold on, cause I know what I'm talking about. That's not the design that I asked for. So I tell him again. I show him the picture. This is what I asked for. This is what's on my wrist. So he basically like, nah, it's because the tattoo needle was thick, so the design, I had to take out one of the flowers, da-da-da-da-da. Why didn't you just use a smaller tattoo needle? He like, I didn't have no more smaller tattoo needles, so this is all that I could fit on there. I'm gonna try to keep it close to your design, da-da-da-da. And my brother hears this going down, so now he walks over and he like, nah, you better fix that. So he like, yeah, I'ma fix it. I got her. I'ma fix it. So he proceeds to not add the other flower. But he does keep the rest of the design generally how I wanted it, so I was still happy with how it came out. Even though I wanted the other flower, it still turned out pretty cute, so I wasn't upset. And my brother knew that I liked it, so he wasn't upset either. But my brother did keep asking me, like, you sure that you like it? Because if you don't like it, basically, he wasn't going to pay him. And I'm like, no, you can pay him. It's only $25. Just give him a little $25, da-da-da-da. So we leave. I get the tattoo. I'm happy with the tattoo. Fast forward to like,
I don't know how many days later.
And it started bubbling. And then it starts scabbing up like a regular cut. Now, tattoos are supposed to peel, but they shouldn't scab up like a regular cut that you get as a kid when you scraped your knee. So I made sure I did not touch that joint. I did not peel the scab or nothing, because I knew if I peeled the scab, the ink might come out with it. So I let it fall off on its own. And it left like a scar. And now it's basically like a keloid tattoo. And if you don't know what a keloid tattoo is, this is what they look like. And this is what my tattoo looks like. It's not as bad as you would think, but it's still not a perfectly cute, good tattoo. But yeah, now I have a tattoo on my wrist that doesn't look good. I'm not sure if I should cover up, get it removed, or just leave it. But that's the story of my bad tattoo. Let me know in the comments if you also had a bad tattoo experience too. But yeah, I know it's my fault. I shouldn't have went there. And when it was hurting, I should have said something. But I was 16, I was young, naive, I was in Delulu Lake, and I was in the Nile River. So yeah. But as always, if you made it all the way to the end, make sure you subscribe and interact so the algorithm can always bring you back and look out for the next one. Bye. And go ahead and check out some more of these videos. Click one of these videos, you know?